Hi, thanks for coming to my channel, and I hope you're doing well. So today I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to disassemble this MSI computer. This model here is I believe is 1791. Yep, MS1791. And I'll give you a step-by-step tutorial how I disassemble the laptop, and hopefully this would help you to replace the motherboard, or maybe replace the keyboard, or even maybe replace the CPU fan. So let's begin. First of all, you need to remove the screw. All the screws are the same, so you don't have to worry if you mix them together. And this process is pretty straightforward. You get a Phillips screwdriver and just go ahead and unscrew all the screw at the bottom. Okay, once you unscrew this one here, you can remove the cd-rom. The next step is to remove the cover, the back cover. You can use a pry tool. Okay, I'm just going right underneath. Okay, once you have the back plate, the back cover removed, the next thing I would do is to remove the battery. There's only one screw that holds the battery. And once the screw is removed, you can actually lift this one up. And there's the battery. So this is the hard drive. I already removed the hard drive in the beginning, so I won't show you the hard drive here. This is where the cd-rom goes in. Okay, so we need to remove that. And it just slide out this direction. At this moment, if you want to increase the RAM, you can. Just do this by pushing upwards on both sides, and the RAM would pop up. You can exchange the RAM and increase the RAM if you need it, or replace the RAM if it's broken. The next step I'm going to do is to remove the speaker. This is the cable. I use my thumb on both sides, get a good grip, and slide the cable out. Once you have that, go ahead and just remove it. Okay, so the next thing I'm trying to do is to remove the motherboard. There are a few screws that holds the motherboard down together. So the first thing to do is to remove the ribbon cable from being attached to the motherboard. I believe this is the touchpad. You have to flip the little black hinge to unlock it, and you can remove the cable. Okay, once you have done that, the next thing I'll do is on the Wi-Fi. So the one with the red cable here, that is to match the bottom, and then this one is to match the one on the top. Be very careful with the cables, you don't want to break them. So the next thing is the LCD screen connector. Flip the back black hinge open, and the cable will just come right off. Okay, so just leave it on the side. The next thing I'll do is to remove, I believe this is the CPU fan on the left side. Again, use both fingernail and lift it up. And the final thing is the power. Okay. The next step I'll be doing is using a Phillips screwdriver. Unscrew the screws that is on the motherboard. This one on the top here, right underneath the heat sink. And there are two screws that holds down the fan on both sides. You need to remove them. And they are a bit longer than the one that I did earlier, so make sure you don't mix them together. Okay, once you have all that removed, go ahead and very gentle to lift this one up. And as you can see, the keyboard is still attached onto the motherboard. So be very careful when you lift it up. Do not yank it and break the connector. Here at the bottom, you need to push out the little hinge on both sides to unlock that little cable. I'll show it to you here. So these are the two hinges. I'm not sure if you can see it. You need to push it down to unlock, where the cable can just slide out. Okay, so this is the backlighting, and that's for the keyboard. And the next thing, if you want to replace the keyboard, you just go to unscrew here and remove the back plate, and that's how the keyboard will come right out together. So I hope this tutorial give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to take things apart, and hopefully you want to clean it off or put things back together or do an upgrade. So hopefully this video helped you with the step-by-step. And till next time, thank you.